I'm on auto ship, but we've never offered a 90-day kit like that, so I'm gonna switch my auto ship from Keranique from 2-3 years ago onto this one. It's such an amazing deal, and we've given you a 90-day money-back guarantee on that today's special, so definitely grab that. Now, you may not have ever heard of VOLUFILINE before until you read about it in one of the top fashion and beauty magazines. It is the hottest ingredient. It's a very expensive ingredient. It's hard to find, but not only did you read about that ingredient because it lifts and volumizes and hydrates, you read about this specific product. It's called Dear Loose Skin. It's by Dr. Tree. It's like writing your skin a letter. Dear Loose Skin, why so saggy? If you were to be able to get it at Neiman Marcus, it would have been $69. We have the lowest price we have ever offered just today. You can't get it at Neiman Marcus because after that article came out, it completely sold out. Today and today only, it's $49 for the quantity that we have remaining. When you see the before and afters in the volume, in the condition, in the plumpness of the skin, you will be on the phone. 673-379 is your item number. The only other thing I would suggest is we have the $91 ampule at $44. What's that, like more than 50% off? So that is also available, very limited. I've got to introduce you to our beauty spy. She's Chelsea Scott. She literally travels the world to find the most cutting edge products. And today and today only, we can get Dear Loose Skin, why so saggy? At a great price. Chelsea, welcome.
Hi, Shannon. I love when you say that because I think that is the question that we all have to ask ourselves. Like, skin, why are you sagging? You know, what's incredible about this cream is not only is it going to help with the fine lines, the wrinkles, the dryness to the skin, but most importantly is this incredible ingredient. In fact, if you want to look it up right now really quick, if you Google VOLUFILINE, you will not believe what you're going to see. It's a patented ingredient that was actually created from a rare natural herb that helps to plump the appearance of the skin. So, you know, when you think about your skin, Shannon, and you think about how it starts to sag, in my opinion, that's one of the most challenging things with the skin. Fine lines and wrinkles, I get, it's easier to address those, but when that skin starts to weigh down, when it sags, the jawline, you know, the cheeks start to look saggy, what are you going to do? Well, VOLUFILINE goes to work from the moment you apply it with continued use to help plump up the appearance of that skin. So, Shannon, look around the outside of that eye area. Oh, I love this. Look at when that, you know, that chin area, right? It starts to just droop and sag. What are you going to do? Well, VOLUFILINE has been shown to actually help plump up that sagging skin. Now, they didn't stop with just VOLUFILINE. It's actually combined with a really incredibly botanical, natural other ingredients, like the adenosine, the sage oil, the birch tree, the shea butter. So it is hydrating your skin at the same time. And I'd love to shoot over to Michelle in a few seconds here after we show you some more incredible before and afters, because I want to show you live, Shannon, that when you apply this cream, if your skin is looking droopy, if the cheeks don't look resilient, you know, Shannon, when you're like super young and your cheeks bounce back, I want you to take a look here at Michelle live after she applies just one time, Shannon.
So you can see her bouncy, elastic, youthful looking skin. She just applied it one time. So these are like immediate results and then just gets better and better and better. This is incredible. I can see why they wrote a whole article about it.
Well, yes, it was actually, yeah. It just came out today in Total Beauty. So it's really exciting, but all the press, Marie, Claire, and In Style, everybody talks about it. So let's talk about VOLUFILINE. It's 1:30 in the morning. I think I'm allowed to go where I'm not allowed to go during the day. So VOLUFILINE is an ingredient that was actually created to help increase, you know, that delicate area on the chest. Is that the best way for me to say it, Shannon?
The part that gets saggy.
Plump up, you know, to plump up those areas on the body that we want women to, you know, to see have plumper. There are areas on your body you want skinny, and there are areas on your body that you'd like to be a little bit plumper. That's my best way to tell you about it. And that is actually how VOLUFILINE was created. And so Dr. Tree partnered with Sederma, who holds the patent on this incredible ingredient, to apply the technology to your face. So think about the nose to mouth line, the sagging around the chin area, all of the droopiness that we start to get as gravity is just dragging everything down. And they combine that with birch juice, which is a very, very powerful antioxidant, to help smooth out the fine lines and wrinkles. You can actually see the skin there, Shannon, starting to smooth out, but it's all about really getting to get the look of that lifting and that plumping. And I'm so sorry I was talking so much. I'd love to go back to Michelle and show you her before and after, because it's pretty incredible how dramatic those cheeks, they look plumper and juicier the very first time you apply it.
Well, of course, there's been, I mean, cheeks are kind of the rage, right? But people are trying to fill them in to add volume instead of targeting with that volumizing cream. You've got to try this. And do we have a before and after? Because we're seeing those immediate results. You will get long-term benefits as well, but this is the day to try it. And I say the day, not just because you're watching right now, but because we've never, ever offered this low price, and it is just for today. So here are her before and afters. Now, she has pretty skin, but those cheeks, like the plumpness and the bounciness of them. She's got those like apple cheeks.
Exactly. And if you take a look even at her nose to mouth lines, how they look kind of plumper and juicier and filled out around the lips. If you've got those vertical lines in the upper lip area, this is a very rare ingredient, VOLUFILINE. And by the way, it's a natural ingredient from a rare herb called jimu, which is a very special root. So you're not putting any harsh chemicals on your skin. Look at Michelle's forehead. Everything about her skin is what you can expect. The appearance of that more kind of juicy, plumper skin. And really, when it comes to anti-aging products out in the world, at the Beauty Spy, we're seeing literally thousands a month. Most of them address just fine lines and wrinkles. Today, we're talking about volume. As we age, when the cheeks start to kind of sink in and everything just starts to hang a little bit. From the very first time you see this product in person, it's so luxurious. Shannon, as you know, it feels like a light, fluffy texture, and you can apply it in the morning and night all over. But remember, even take it down that neck and décolleté if you want to look a little bit plumper, in other areas, because it's all about giving you that kind of plumpness to the skin, utilizing this very rare ingredient.
Well, it's $12.25 to get it home. That's any credit card. We will ship it to you for free, and you get to try it out for 30 days. Sometimes we think that we've got that, we need to just target the wrinkles. You might not realize most of the wrinkles are caused by the sagging. There aren't very many products out there, none other that I know of, that treat the sagging and the loss of firmness and the loss of elasticity and almost the hollowness like this proven patented ingredient, right? Like we think, oh, we can put something on and it targets the texture, right? Or it targets the that wrinkle. If you see how her forehead was kind of falling in, that's what was causing the wrinkle. It was the sagging down and creating that wrinkle. When you fill it out and you volumize it, of course it's gonna erase that wrinkle because it's volumizing, it's plumping up, and it's a hydrating treatment as well. The scent of it is so, you described it very well, it's botanical. Like I experience this sort of spa-like experience. You can tell that it's a high potency of those natural ingredients.
You're exactly right. So Dr. Tree, this incredible brand, their laboratory is really considered to be Mother Nature. So we're utilizing ingredients like all-natural VOLUFILINE. Go ahead and look it up. Make sure that you guys do, because you'll be just shocked by all the incredible news and articles on this very rare ingredient. But then also birch sap. The birch sap is really high in omega and vitamins. You're seeing the beautiful trees there in the Wonderized forest. This forest is in South Korea. There's 700,000 protected trees where they extract this sap. It's got a very small molecule size, Shannon, and it helps to penetrate the skin rapidly to help with that firmness, the hydration, and the lift. So the scent of this fragrance is actually coming from Mother Nature. It's not, contrived in a laboratory. No animal testing on any of the Dr. Tree products. But again, if you're looking for that kind of helping with that loss of volume, this is the way to go. This is our best-selling, most sought-after cream here at the Beauty Spy for a reason. It really changes the way the appearance of the skin looks. That jawline just looks more lifted. It has an overall appearance of just dewy hydration. It's really an all-in-one, Shannon.
That's why it's normally $69.95. The only other place that you could have found this was at Neiman Marcus. It's completely sold out at that $69 price point. Only today, and for the very first time ever, we've taken it down to $49. The first time and the only time that we've taken it down to $49. It's $12.25. Let us ship it to you. You will notice a difference. You've got 30 days to try it out. Now, if you want, once you look up VOLUFILINE, you're gonna say, I want it, and I want more, and I want more volume. We have the most intense serum with the highest concentration of the